What are the Beatitudes, and why are they among the most famous teachings of Jesus? Found at the start of the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 5, these 8 statements are not just blessings, they're a revolutionary blueprint for life in God's kingdom. Let's dive into their meaning, historical background, and why they matter today. The word beatitude comes from the Latin beatus, meaning blessed or happy, but this isn't about superficial happiness. In the first century, Israel was under Roman rule. People longed for freedom and expected a Messiah who would overthrow oppressors with power and force. Instead, Jesus announced a kingdom built on humility, mercy, and righteousness, a message that turned the cultural values of his time upside down. The Beatitudes begin with, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, those who recognize their spiritual need for God." True blessing starts with humility, not self-sufficiency. Blessed are those who mourn, not just grief over loss, but mourning sin and brokenness. They will experience God's comfort. Blessed are the meek. Meekness isn't weakness, it's controlled strength and gentleness. These are the ones who will inherit the earth. Other Beatitudes speak to the hunger for righteousness, showing mercy to others, living with a pure heart, being peacemakers, and even rejoicing when persecuted for doing what is right. Why do these words matter today? The Beatitudes offer a radical alternative to a world driven by self-promotion and competition. They remind us that real success isn't measured by what we gain, but by who we become. For example, being poor in spirit challenges our culture's obsession with self-reliance. Hungering for righteousness calls us to pursue justice and integrity. Being a peacemaker speaks directly into a world marked by conflict and division. These principles have influenced history, inspiring movements of justice, charity, and reconciliation. The Beatitudes aren't just ideals for a perfect world, they're a call to live differently now, reflecting the heart of God's kingdom. Which Beatitude challenges or encourages you the most? Share in the comments and subscribe for more Bible studies that go deeper into God's Word.